Well, a very, very, very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Ship's Company. Today is February the 2nd, and the time is 9:30 in the morning. A perfect time just for me to bring you down here to this coast of Antarctica. Degrees today, 74 degrees south. That's our current location, and 28 minutes north, or I would say southeast. Southeast. That's where we found ourselves this morning after maneuvering a lot of icebergs and a very rough weather last night. We were hit by a serious windstorm last night, but nothing that we couldn't handle. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I bring you to this lovely place that we just found out today. Just to let you know, we sailed down here on a freeway. That means that we are the first ones to ever get to map these coordinates. These coordinates do not exist. We just got here today and we mapped this route. Basically, what's happening at the moment is I'm getting a lot of concerns from people asking me, why are we making circles and circles and circles and not getting to the bottom of this mission? Ladies and gentlemen, it takes time. It takes a lot of time and patience. Reason being, most of the routes that we are doing now, they have not been mapped before. These coordinates have not been mapped before. So basically, when you're sailing through unmapped coordinates, you have to be very, very careful because you do not know what lies beneath, in case of any ice rocks, in case of any icebergs beneath. And also the worst thing is that, as I said, we have to retract our stabilizers because we do not really know if we can come in contact with icebergs or something, and we don't want to lose the stabilizers because we need it as we head back to Ushuaia. So it takes a lot of time and patience, but as I said, I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, we will get to the bottom of this. Today, something incredible insane. We just found out another base, and we're getting word from the guys who went outside to scout that is an Ukrainian base today, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently on board. We are ferrying about 45 Ukrainians, and those are the only people who are allowed to go out on that island, or who are welcome to that island today, according to the Ukrainian authorities on site. So that is an Ukrainian base that we just found out today, and they have welcomed quite a big group of Ukrainians that we currently have on board. They are the only ones who have been allowed to go there, obviously for their own obvious reasons. But just something to note is that this building was actually built by the British, but they sold it to the Ukrainians for £1 that is thousands of years ago. Unbelievable. I mean, they didn't know that one day these facilities would be very, very, very relevant to today's world. So those are our folks there. That's our groups. The guy in red is one of the Ukrainian forces, but the other ones in orange are our guys, our researchers, who have gone out there to see what's happening. There seems to be something happening behind this mountain here, this little hill here, but we will get the reports back from them when they head back. So apparently at the moment, nobody's stepping out of here. This is Ukrainian territory. So we are just on board monitoring the situation. So as I said, with time, ladies and gentlemen, we will get to the bottom of this because, I mean, for instance, as I said, we just mapped these coordinates today. So we will put it, we will record it, we'll document it, and we'll come back here again. Basically, this cruise, we have just decided to do mapping and to find out in and out ways behind the ice walls here. So that's basically the mission that we are doing now, so that when we come next time, we will have alternate routes in case of an emergency. But so today, let's just enjoy the beautiful views here. Absolutely incredible. It is really, really, really cold, ladies and gentlemen. This is really, it's not snowing, but it is -8 and I am freezing my balls out. It is really cold. However, as I said, I will do whatever it takes to make sure that I bring you in to everything that happens. So we will be here for until we hear back from those guys, until they bring us a report. Remember, every evening at 1800 hours we have a recap and briefing. That's when we get to find out some research results and everything else. So I will bring you up to speed. As I said, as you saw in my last post, I am being flagged, I am being tamed. And again, look at that, there is a bird out of nowhere. As I said, there's something behind that mountain where that bird is hating. So we don't know what happens behind there. Anyway, we will get the report back. So as I said, I'm being flagged. My videos are being taken down, but I am working on a bigger project than this, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a highlight to keep you ready for what's coming. And as soon as I'm ready, I'll bring you up to speed. At the moment, Be patient with me as I show you what they will allow me to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ukrainian base, 73 degrees in Antarctica.